Well, good afternoon. We got some quail babies here. They're so small and tiny. Look at them. We get them put in here before they get too cold. And what we're gonna do? See the little baby? See the little baby? That's how big they are. 1 day old. We're gonna dip their beak and put them right here underneath the heater. So tiny. So tiny. Oh, dip the beak. Come on. Get you some water there. Put you right underneath the heater. Number 3. Number 4. Come on. Get a little drink. There you go. 4. 5. Come on, just need a little drink here. 6. 7. 8. 9. You just want to dip their beak in the water just like the chickens. Just the beak, just a little bit. Just want to get a taste for it. This water does have some rooster boosters like Quick Chick, it's electrolytes. I lost count. I was talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're going to shut the door back. We're trying to keep all the heat in there we can. They're all sitting there sort of underneath the plate there. It's got an infrared heater in this one. I may have to shut the doors here after a little bit. But we got, sorry, the plates are so dirty. But there's food and water in there. And there's 2 more still in the incubator that are not fully dry yet, so they'll be coming out here later. Some of them start to peck to see what the food is. I just want to get them back in there so they can get warm. And we'll probably shut the door and turn the heat on for a little bit till they get more acclimated. Because they went from 99 degrees in the incubator, even though they're in that little box, a little draft, walking from there to here. And so we're going to turn the heat on. Shouldn't run long, but just to warm it up, to get this thing warmed up a little more. I'm going to shut the door and turn the heat on a little bit because that thing's still trying to catch up. So I had the doors open this morning. I thought it'd be a little bit warmer outside, but they need to. It's showing 72 in here. Hopefully I ain't got to keep it 72. This will just give the, it'll help the heater out in the chick brooder here. It's a slow heater. and we can keep an eye on it and adjust it. What we're doing now is just sort of trying to check the temperature, gauge by them. Are they warm? Are they cold? If they grouped up together, they're cold. If they spread out, they are comfortable. If they're way out next to the edges, trying to get away from the heat, they're too hot. So I'm just trying to gauge it. Right now it's about maxed out at 40 Celsius. I removed some of the aluminum foil off the front because that was an experiment from the outdoor coop. That wasn't enough insulation. It needed to be inside a heated structure for these outside temperatures. But they're looking good so far. Turned the heat up in here because it's a little cool in here. The sun's out, so that makes it a little warmer, but air temperature wise, it's still a little cool. So just sort of watching them. It just clicked back on. I need a digital thermometer. I don't have one, but they resting. Just a couple days old. Some of them are just a day old. Some's more vocal than others. And there's still 2 in the house drying. So let's see if we can get a head count now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. See, 14 in here, and then there's 2 more in the house, so that'd be 16. And they're all spreading out away from the heat. The heat source is where that triangle thing is. It runs to about right over here. It runs all the way back. So 2 of them are heated, and the other one's just a layover spot. So they're getting away from the heat a little bit. So I'm going to turn this back down slightly. There's no number set. It's just a little wheel. You just have to watch them. You happy to be alive, ain't you? To be made.